我是 Janet， 然后我是苏芳庆老师的学生，然后今天我要代表那个人体动作分析的实验室介绍一下，然后先我可以用英文嘛？对，因为我们实验室是外国学生比较多，然后包含我，因为我是越南的学生，所以我在说英文。然后 Hello everyone, my name is Janet, and in our lab we are focused on doing the biomechanics investigations. And to understand the biomechanics stuff, we use a lot of equipment to do the measurements, such as the motion capture system. And with the knowledge of biomechanics, we can know the mechanism during the motion, during the human movement for gait analysis. And this knowledge can be applied for to predict or diagnosis with the cerebral palsy patients, falling prediction, and a lot of things. Besides this, we're also doing a lot of handheld device that can use for elderly, for dementia, or for mild cognitive impairment patients, and also for stroke patients. And this is our research focus, and we have currently there's some of the study in our lab is, as I mentioned, we have the handheld device, and at the top one, that is the individual finger device. It can measure the force applied for each fingers. And not only that, we have the tipper. This is our commercial product. And currently we're using the EEG or the FNIS to observe the brain activation. And neuroscience is our current trending in our lab. And the second one is we can cooperate with the company like Sport Us to transfer from the gym or the trainer equipment to the rehabilitation device, such as the Pinnacle or the treadmills. And the second one is focused more on the biomechanics, such as we use the ultrasound to observe the patient, like the trigger finger or the carpal tunnel syndrome. We use the ultrasound to have the real-time feedback during the treatment. And the second one is we have a lot of device to observe the real-time biofeedback like EMG, the force plate, and integrated with the motion analysis system. And therefore we can use it for observe the sport performance like badminton, volleyball. Yes. And the second one is, this one is recently we try to establish a drone system. And this system can be used to have some exercise for the elderly, for the dementia or the mild cognitive impairments. And this is our ongoing project as well. And even though it's the ongoing project, but because we have a drone system, so whenever you have the thought of creating some games for the patients, yeah, you can welcome to our lab and try to create something funny but has a high impact, and yeah, it should have some music. And that is our professor always emphasize. It's fun, but it should have some impact. Yeah. And the last one is we have the VR as well, and the robotic arm. And currently we have 2 robotic arms, a small one for the hand application and the bigger one for the upper extremity. And this also a quite new established system, so yeah, so welcome to join our lab. And our lab is in the first floor. The laboratory is in the first floor, 5728B. And this is our lab, so you can see we have a very big space for the experiment. And because we focus, at the beginning we focus on gait analysis, so we have a gait homeway for that with the force plate on the ground. So this is our motion capture system. It's our most valuable equipment. So thank you so much for